Buenos dias, familia. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to your card of the day. I am La Santera. Today is Friday, November 1st, 2019. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. To my Mexicanos que lo celebran, and to all who celebrate today. Today is All Saints Day, Dia de Todos los Santos. Today is a day to venerate and honor those who have left us, those who have departed, those who have gone home. And so today is the perfect day for me to share with you how I set up an altar. So at some point today, I'm going to spend time and take you through how I set up my altar for my Eggun, for my muertos, for los difuntos. So in honor of today, I'm sending you all love and blessings. Today's a beautiful day to really honor your ancestors in the most beautiful, humble way. It doesn't have to be extravagant, right? It can be simple things. I went out and I bought some dulces, and I have some cigars, and I have some rum, and I have some tequila, and I have some things. And so I'm going to take you through exactly what I do, right? So you have an idea of what you can do. And so with that, your card of the day, family, is Our Lady of Radiant Grace. Our Lady of Radiant Grace. And she wants you to know, the descent of my grace changes everything. Your body, your mind, and your soul are brought to life in new ways, and freedom opens up to you. Can you release your familiarity with and attachment to old ways of being? Can you release your expectation of enslavement and control? You are my child. When you place your trust in me, I allow no one to harm you, no one to confine your spirit. You are free to live wildly and expansively. There shall be no prison for your soul, beloved of mine. Your soul shall be in love with the earth and fly free, like an animal that has been wounded and must learn to release aggression and distrust. In order to know love and tenderness, we too must learn how to trust again and again. The nature of modern culture is that it tries to kill the soul and break the spirit. We are pushed and prodded into fitting into stereotypes, humbled into believing we are not enough just as we are, and manipulated into believing we must buy our way into status in order to have worth. Let me read that again. We are pushed and prodded into fitting into stereotypes, humbled into believing we are not enough just as we are, and manipulated into believing we must buy our way into status in order to have worth. Okay? The body is humiliated by comparisons and judgments, and the spirit is derided by beliefs that if you cannot see or touch it physically, then it isn't real. You aren't in the real world if you believe in spiritual matters, and you are delusional and naive if you aim to live from love rather than from scarcity, power games, and fear. Let me read that again. The body is humiliated by comparisons and judgments, and the spirit is derided by beliefs that if you cannot see or touch it physically, then it isn't real. You aren't in the real world if you believe in spiritual matters, and you are delusional and naive if you aim to live from love rather than from scarcity, poverty, lack, power games, and fear. This is part of the test of being human. We are born to rise above these humiliations and disparagements, to become stronger than them, wiser than them. In doing so, we help liberate others as well, showing the way, a more authentic and healing way to live. We were born to not fear our bodies and deny our spirits, but to love the earth and fly with the wings of the Holy Mother's grace. Even with powerful and marvelous wings upon our back and the perfect current in the air through which to soar into freedom and exhilaration, if we do not trust enough to leap, all that comes to nothing. Let's breathe. That is a lot. What a beautiful message to get on this Day of the Dead from our ancestors, because I was asking for messages from the dead. What are the dead? What do our dead, what do our ancestors, nuestros muertos, nuestros Eggun want us to know on this day? And Our Lady of Radiant Grace is screaming for us to understand that we are not crazy. It is not in our heads. We are not imagining things. Things that we believe are happening to delay, prevent, stop us from having the thing that we want to achieve. It's not in our head. It's happening. But what she wants us to know is that we are protected. You are guided. Nothing can touch you. It will try to. You are being tested. You are being tested right now, and things may seem to be fucked up. Excuse my French. Sorry, not sorry. Things may feel fucked up right now. Like you're not sure where the money is coming from, where the work is coming from, where the abundance is coming from, where the security, stability, love is coming from, where the good health is coming from. Our Lady of Radiant Grace is here to tell you that it is here. It is here. You are enough. You are full. You are vibrating on a whole nother level right now. Can you release what you're familiar with? Can you release what the old you used to do? Your old ways of being? Can you release attachment? Like, rather than worry about, am I going to get this? Can it be enough to have just done the work and then wait for the results? Practice patience. Right? Because we are being called to know that no one can harm us and no one can take what's ours. No one. I don't care how many trabajos they do, el mal de ojo, brujería, lo que sea. I don't care. What is meant for you is yours and no one can take it from you. My feeling is that they are wasting their time. They are wasting their time and their energy worried about trying to stop you from having what is meant for you. Our Lady of Radiant Grace is here to tell you that you are safe. You are ready. You are guided, and so keep moving. We are not going to allow, for these things that we may be feeling like we're breaking down a little physically. We feel things. They were like, why am I feeling these aches, these pains, and why are these things coming out of my body? And people might be they may very well be throwing negative energy your way, but you are guided. And today is a day to stand in front of your altars or create an altar today for that battle. I do not believe in throwing anything negative to anyone. I don't believe in that because I believe in karma. I believe in karma. I believe in karma, yo. What you put out, you receive. What you put out, I believe that. I believe that. That is the law of the universe, period. If you sending out hate, you are going to get it tenfold, period. If you are putting out love, you are going to receive that tenfold. And so today we are being called to be loved, to be strong, to be faithful. So, not today, Satan. Not today. No enemy formed against me shall prosper. Never, not ever. Family, that is your reading for today. Go and get a candle. Get some flowers. Let's honor all of the amazing spirits that are guiding us. Please let me know how this message resonates today. I want to know what you're going to do today. I want to know how you're feeling, what you woke up with, what you're needing, how these messages are serving you. And if you'd like a full reading, hit me up, lasantera.nyc@gmail.com. Share, repost, put it in your stories. Peace.